Welcome, College Reading and Writing, to our very last week of instruction. We've got so much going on. First of all, I just want to say, seniors, I am so incredibly proud of you and the work that you've done. Distance learning could have been something where you sloughed off and you chose to show up, and I'm so incredibly proud of you. I am going to miss every single one of you seniors. I can't believe this is how we're ending. I hope to still see you either at grad parties or at the end when you guys drop off your stuff on Friday, whatever it might be. If I don't see you, please come back, show your face. Eventually we can hug each other and wish each other well. But I am so, so proud of you. Juniors, we get to see each other next year is my hope. And so let's get started here with our very last week of instruction for college reading and writing. We made it, you guys. Who would have thought? This has just been a crazy, crazy time. And I'm proud of all of you for really buckling down and doing some good work. Today I'm going to go over the plan for the week. We've got word work, and then you're going to watch the movie The Lorax. A little present from me to you. So this week, Tuesday, we've got word work group 6, number 8. You'll watch the Lorax, and the whole point of that is to identify your rhetorical devices that you've been taking notes on. Then we come down here to Wednesday. Again, we've got word work, and that is Wednesday is when you're going to complete the notes for the Lorax in your OneNote. So you'll take your rhetorical devices that you found while watching the Lorax, and then you'll add them to that OneNote. Thursday, all we have is word work. We'll finish up with word 10, and then Friday, your sentences are due for word work group 6. That's it, you guys. Okay, we're not really doing a final. Our paper ended up being our last major assignment. I wish things had ended differently and we had an essay to use our rhetorical devices in. That's what we normally would have done. But here we are. We ran out of time. Seniors, you will want to have all of your work done Thursday. So even though word work's not due until Friday, I do need to submit grades for all seniors Friday morning. So please make sure, seniors, that you've got that done Thursday. Juniors, if you just want to get your word work done Thursday, that'd be awesome too. But otherwise, you do have until Friday. And then juniors, let me just remind you that you do any later missing work, if that exists for you, will be due June 2nd, so next Tuesday. So you have a little bit of leeway there, whereas our seniors are graduating on Friday, and they need to have all of their work submitted. Alrighty, y'all, let's keep moving here. Word work group 6, let's review. Quintessential. Go ahead and say that. Quintessential. Revel. Rhetoric. Spartan. Stigma. Stoic. And tirade. Those are our words so far at this point. Hopefully you've got those labeled under a group 6 tab in OneNote. And let's look at word number 8 today. Unrequited. Unrequited is an adjective. It means not given or felt in return. Sad. Okay, so my example is in high school, I had an unrequited crush on Chris, but his love for Janice made him blind to me. I know it's hard to believe that somebody would not fall in love with Mrs. Nicolati, but this is definitely the situation with Chris and Janice. Okay, so make sure you guys are writing your own sentences for unrequited in your OneNote. And that brings us to our assignment for today. We've got the Lorax. He's so handsome. I used to say he reminded me of Mr. Beisel, which is funny, right? Okay, so anyway, Lorax written by Dr. Seuss. Many people don't know that Dr. Seuss was an environmentalist, and he wrote a lot in newspapers leading up to this and afterwards. The movie was produced in 1970, so if you think back, what was going on in the world, a lot of civil rights, Vietnam War type things were happening. People looking for how can we make our world a better place. And the purpose of the movie, of the Lorax, was to persuade Dr. Seuss's viewers to be kind to our environment. For those of you who have seen the Lorax, you'll remember the truffula trees and all the things that happened with that. as you watch this movie, it's about 25 minutes. It is the older version of the movie. It's not the bright, pretty one, but an older one. And it is a little bit more cynical than the one that came out while you guys were kids. But anyway, the movie runs about 25 minutes. Your goal is to find as many rhetorical devices as you can. Okay, so have your OneNote open right next to you and take notes on things like repetition and metaphor and simile and personification, analogies that you guys find. Today, your only job is to take notes. Tomorrow, your job will be to add those to OneNote, and I will be giving you a score for those, so keep that in mind as well. And then all we have left this week is word work. You guys, we made it. I'm excited. I'm sad. Once again, seniors, I'm so proud of you. Please keep me in mind as you're planning graduation parties. If I can come, I will be there. Otherwise, I'll plan to send you something in the mail, a little note from me. All right, everybody, this is my farewell. I will see you kind of on your assignments and so on. Call me on my Google number or send me a message via email. We can connect sometime there. I'd love to see you guys. Okay, so take care of each other. I'll see you soon. Good job, seniors. Congratulations. I'm so incredibly proud of you.